Hi there, hi there, hi there. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Um, yeah. Today I'll be talking about yet another thing that I'm interested in, which is this. I read this book last year, and I'm reading it again because I still feel like there are some valuable lessons that I may have missed from this book. So yeah, I'm reading it again. Here's my marker here. I'm reading it again, and yeah, man, I'll be talking about this book. I think this book is one of those books that, many people around the world to say that this book changed their lives. And yeah, I wouldn't say the book changed my life, but it really influenced how I live my life, how I go about my life, and I feel like I appreciate life more now. So I'll be talking about the 5 things that I love the most about this book. And yeah, let's get right into it. Number one, what I love the most about this book, at number one, I think the concept of owning your morning, which translates into owning your life. I think, and also according to the book, which I totally agree with, waking up early creates that quiet time in the morning, that solitude that makes you want to take on the world, man. I wake up at 5. I woke up at 5 a.m. today. Actually, I'm lying. Not that I didn't wake up, but I didn't sleep. So yeah, it's bad. But I'll get time to rest. It's fine. And man, I feel like I can take on the world. The second thing that I love about this book is that I should actually cover this book. I should get a plastic cover for this book. It's getting dirty now. The second thing that I love the most about this book is that is the 40, not 40, 20 formula. Having 60 minutes by yourself for your self-development. The first 20 minutes being for exercising, the second 20 minutes being for reflection, and the third 20 minutes being for learning. Can be reading. I think this is one of the most famous books that people know from this book. I think this is what makes this book so famous. Although I haven't applied it directly into my life, I don't exercise for 20 minutes. I exercise for, more than 20 minutes at the time. I think maybe 45 minutes because I do some home workouts and I run a lot. So yeah, I journal. That's part of my reflection process. I journal, not for 20 minutes. I think you grow into these things. You go into these things maybe for like as long as it makes sense. Reading a book, I read for 30 minutes at a time, and sometimes I don't get the chance to read. So yeah, you won't get the chance to read every day. You won't get the chance to follow your daily routine every day, but to the extent that you can, you must do that. And also recently I've been sick, caught flu, so it has been a very rough month for me. The previous month is the 1st of May. Today is my mom's birthday month. Yeah, so the 2020 formula builds the body, the mind, and your soul, man, essentially. The third thing that I love about this book is that it emphasizes more on protecting oneself from distractions. This includes mobile devices, social media, endless scrolling, notification, and basically wasted attention to devices, man. Wasted attention to devices. It can be your laptop, it can be your computer doing something that's not productive at all. And you know how you know that it wasn't productive? You regret it after you do it. That's how you know. So yeah, I'm currently learning. I mean, I've been learning. I guess we learn our whole lives, but I'm learning not to only be focused, but to protect my focus. I mean, you can be focused, but you also have to protect your focus from distractions that may hinder you from being focused. The fourth thing that I love about this book is another emphasis on small daily habits. And also, when I was reading this book for the first time, I was recommended Atomic Habits because I was told it emphasizes and touches a lot more on habits more than this book. And hopefully on my I'm not there's a book that I'm currently reading and I'm about to finish. I might do a review on that one. But yeah, small habits, man. I mean the book emphasizes consistency over motivation, and I think if you've been on social media, you'd know that it's that one thing that it's just a cliche, but it's accurate, man. Consistency over motivation, because I mean great lives are built on doing the ordinary things right. I mean, in the book there's a quote. I think it's my favorite quote in the book, which I've highlighted so many things here, but the quote says something like, those who sweat more at practice bleed less at war, which means the things you do consistently, they'll benefit you more in the long run. They will benefit you in the long run. Number 5, success without inner peace. Sometimes you won't be able to, how do I put this? You won't be able to appreciate what you've accomplished. You won't be able to take a sit back and actually allow yourself to kind of love, for lack of a better word, and man, just appreciate what you've done for yourself. The book is not all about money and productivity, although it focuses a lot on productivity, but the book also talks about gratitude, peace, relationships, and enjoying the little moments, man. Enjoying the relationships, enjoying all the little moments that you have. I mean, I remember there was a time where so summary of the book, it's this billionaire who showed up at this event by this old man. I won't be mentioning their names. By this old man who's an orator, who speaks a lot of these things. There's quotes that are in this book that these two guys, the entrepreneur, the lady and the man, the artist and the entrepreneur, attended the event. It was a seminar where they met this homeless guy. The homeless guy turned out to be a billionaire who then invited them on this trip. They went to Mauritius, they went to India, they visited the Taj Mahal, and the billionaire essentially taught them how to appreciate the small things in life, taught them to tap into their productive side, taught them to shut off all social media, to shut off all distractions so that they can tap into their creative side, so that they could have more courage to wake up early in the morning and all those things. It's just an amazing book. It's an amazing storyline, and I'm looking forward to reading more of Robin Sharma's books. I think the other book that I'm interested in is the Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Let me confirm it. Yeah, the Robin Sharma, the Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. I might buy the book and also do a review in it. Yeah, thank you, man. I haven't been here in a while. But I've been sick. I did mention at the beginning of the video. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you. Thanks. Bye.